Hey, I've been live streaming in a couple of months. Zach Anonymous says, "Hi, at Lenon Honor. How are you and the family? Hope everyone's doing good. Can y'all hear? Can you hear me? Do I need to bring it closer to me? I'm in the backyard watering the grass. Everyone's doing good. I updated members. Everything's been going on, and it's a lot of wonderful things I have to say. And I haven't been live streaming. I think I will soon, but things have been going so well. I figured I should stick with what I've been doing. don't want to don't want to mess nothing up. You know what I mean? My main reason for getting on. Oh, hold on one second. Let me see. Where's the live chat? Here it is, right here. The main reason. What's up, Io and Soul Sister? How's it going? And Audie Osiris says putting on some pants. Yeah, I know. He said y'all ain't seen me in a minute, huh? He said he done blowed up. You ain't lying. My wife, she be talking mess. She like, I don't think you should have that right now. It's almost bedtime. You're getting older. I'm gonna have to start monitoring what you're eating. No, it's all good. Someone said, "Oh God, yeah." Okay. Yeah, the main reason I got up here because I just got done watching. Wow, I haven't been here in a year. Yeah, but I haven't live streamed in a couple of months. I haven't been active on YouTube for many months, not consistently. I do member content consistently, but other than that, I've been kind of on a bit of a hiatus. But the main reason I'm getting on here today because I just got done watching this video. It was a live stream on Empowered Esquire. If you guys haven't checked her out, she did a video dealing with the polite situation. That's something I do want to address in live stream format. I've been wanting to do it, but right now I got to keep doing got to keep doing what I'm doing because it's working. Okay, it's stuff that's really turned around on different levels, and I don't want to jinx anything. But she did a really good live stream. She's a lawyer, so she really comes at it from a legal perspective, and she does a fantastic job. So I just want to encourage people to head over there and go check out that video, and let's try to see if we can get it up to 1,000 views by tomorrow. Okay, sometime tomorrow we can get it to up to 1,000. And like the video. You're gonna like it anyway, but like it so more people will actually get into the algorithm. More people get a chance to see it. She did a fantastic job, and there was a couple people that I'm familiar with that actually came into to her show and got on the panel. Nappy Yankee was there, and who else? What's the brother's name? I can't think of his name right now. Chief X. Chief X was in there too. There was some other people too. I can't remember, but I want to encourage everyone to check it out. Once I'm done with this, I'll put a link to the actual live stream in the description for this video and probably pin it in the comment section as well. So I just want to encourage people to check that out. I know there's been a lot going on. The conscious community has been in an uproar and a lot of drama dealing with that, especially as the polite stuff kind of picks up. Um, it's gotten really crazy. You know, it's really gotten crazy. Um, I would like to do some live streams dealing with polite. I've done them in the past. In fact, I've had people request certain Umar videos to put it inside of the premium member YouTube member playlist, and I did that yesterday. So if you're a member, you want to request any videos that I have, dealing with Umar or anybody else, including polite, you can let me know, and I'll put it up there for you. Let me get into this live chat right quick, cause I ain't seen people. I ain't been on YouTube. I've been so busy, y'all. Life has gotten busy, and some changes, some positive changes, and the job I've been at for 5 years now. So, yeah, well, I've been with the company for over 5 years, but the particular job I've been doing like 4.5 years. No, about 4 years. I'm leaving that job, and Monday's my last day. I'm using 2 discretionary days. Tomorrow and Friday is paid, so I'm gonna use it. And then Monday will be my last day, and then my other job I ain't talked to y'all about. God is good. I'm not religious either, but that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to go into that agreement, and if stuff out, you can't be changing things. You got to keep doing what you're doing. And since I haven't been live streaming, stuff's been going good. No, I'm gonna be back at some point. Yeah, when the time is right. Let me get into this chat. I want to give some shout outs because I ain't seen y'all in so long, and I want to apologize, especially to people who consistently come to my YouTube page because I haven't been consistent here. I would say since before my birthday. Yeah, because I think I did a live stream on my birthday and back in November. But before that, I think that the last time I was really consistent was I can't even remember. It's been, and I know in February we did some Umar videos for the 3 or 4 year anniversary, whatever it is, since he acquired them traps. Let me stop. Let me not start. Okay, but uh, but since then, other than that, I haven't really been on here. So I'm gonna apologize to people. I apologize, but there's sometimes life you got to handle the business. You know what I mean? Okay. The way I look at it, I had to secure the bag. That's what I've been doing. And my new job is cool, and it's not an IT. I really wanted to get an IT department. They didn't have any IT positions, but they told me this. Listen, come, let me just hire you on, and then we'll put you on track for that. And then they're after. I talked about this for members, and I told them I can't really say too much. I signed a non-disclosure agreement, but anyway, I'm thankful. Let me just put it that way. I'm thankful. I don't want to say too much. Okay, so let me get into this chat room right quick. Because I have some of y'all I ain't seen in a long time. Okay, Andrea. Hey, Andriana says I'm subscribed to her. Didn't get a note. Yeah, it was today. She set it up a couple. I think she set up 2 days ago or something like that. And I happened to be on my way home from my job, and I said I'm going. I got to listen to this, and it was really good. So I want to encourage everyone to go check it out. She does a fantastic job, and she knows her stuff. Real professional about it too, and she answered a lot of questions because the polite situation is kind of confusing. A lot of it's confusing. Even the fact that he's out. I know they had bail and all that stuff, but the nature of the allegations, I was like, why is he even out? Is the audio okay? Now let me know. I should probably have this camera closer to me, but I'm chilling in the backyard. But she answered a lot of questions about possible plea deal and what that all means and all that stuff. So y'all should check it out. Okay, real quick, let me just. I'm so behind in this chat room. By the time I get to where you guys first started talking, hold on one second, because it updates too fast. I'll start right here. Bobby's in. How's it going, Bobby? Audie says, shout out from Idaho. Lenore Beaver is here. Said Lenore. What are we drinking on Cookie Crush Chat? I got a whiskey and a Coke. Okay. I have me a bottle live shake. Okay, so Ralph, how's it going, Ralph? Thanks for being here. And the Scene 21. And Latara's here as well. Says, hey, Lynn, hey, how you doing? Crypto Queen's here. Says, hey, Lenore, good to see you. Looking good. Thank you. Quasi says, holy hell, Leonard, it's been a minute. How's your summer been so far? It's been all right. Yeah, I know it has been a while. I'll be feeling bad. I try to be consistent for the members on my YouTube page. I just haven't live streamed here. Someone said, Leonard eating good. Y'all ain't see me in a minute. I'll pop up here. He said, dang, he's looking like, okay. Death Test Karma's here. How's it going? Thanks for being here. The scene says, Leonard gained some healthy weight. That's true, though. That's so true. I had to get new clothes and stuff. I said, oh, all right. So how's it going, Stephanie? Says, good to see you, Leonard. I like Empowered Esquire. I think she's good. She's got a good handle on. Yeah, she did. I don't know if you saw the video, but definitely check it out. She did a fantastic job. She really did. I think it's about 2 hours. And then y'all make sure you watch it and hit the like button because I'm hoping that she does more on the polite situation because that polite situation is crazy. Yeah, her name is Empowered Esquire. Okay, Empowered Esquire. Once this video is over with, I'll put a link to her YouTube page down below. I think I've talked about it in the past. And again, Nap Yankee showed up and Chief X was there too. Guys, Little Princess, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Some of y'all saying stuff in here. I ain't gonna read that. Y'all cut it out. Big Sis Candace, how's it going? Says, what up, though? That's what my son be saying. I'm saying, what are you saying? They be typing these things and stuff. I said, I don't understand what you're saying. Don't make, I just, I don't know. Anyway, now it updated again, so I'm all the way down at the bottom. Anyway, let me just give a couple more shout outs and then I'll be up out of here. What's up, Identity with This? Says, where's your dashiki and shakes? It's not that kind of show. Someone said, did you hear about Moist Watkins and Corey Holcomb beef? Yeah, I heard about that, but there's been a lot of beefing going on lately. You know, because even with the House of Conscience, they've been going crazy and with Sonnetter and who's the other guy? I can't remember the other guy's name. Sonnetter and I think his name is Garfield or something like that. I don't know Garfield all that well, but anyway, it's this. There's been a lot. And then I know Michi was going at Angela Stanton. I don't know much about Stanton either, but I know Michi. So there's been a lot going on. I haven't followed stuff. You know what I have been watching? I know I probably shouldn't have been, but I've been watching these videos. This lady named Jaguar Wright. I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with that, but I don't know. Someone told me to go watch this. I think it was a member. They said go watch one of these videos, and I watched one of them, and I just kept watching them over and over. I kept watching. I can't stop. I don't know if you guys are familiar with her or not, but it's some interesting stuff. I wanted to do some live streaming on it, you know, like reaction videos, but then I was like, nah, because it's just Umar, you know. She reminds me so much of Umar. So Big Sis says, "What up, though? Lenon Honor, happy to see you. Yeah. It's good to thank y'all so much too. I know I haven't been on here all that much. Okay, let me scroll down here. No light is he sure is, and he's out partying and stuff and doing his thing, you know. Ralph C says congrats, thank you, and the Seven still says congrats. So is Lenon in cybersecurity efficient? No, I'm not in cybersecurity. Okay, they didn't. The company that I work for, they didn't have any IT positions, but what I was able to do was negotiate my salary, and they started me in a position that they normally don't start people in coming in, but because I had the degree, they was impressed by that. So they said when an IT position opens up, they'll interview me for sure. And then they also offer, if I want to get certifications, they'll pay up to 70%. So there's 3 IT certifications that I want to pursue. And that'd be good because I wouldn't have to come out of pocket for I'll only have to come out of pocket. There's other stuff too I wish I could share, but I'm just so thankful, and I've really been blessed. I'm trying not to be online and focus on what I've been doing because it's been working. All right, the Right Network says, good to see you too. Thank you, guys. Little Princess says, congratulations. How's it going, Shauna? Thank you so much. Leonor B. Wars is in the building, Crypto Queen. And Crypto Queens, yeah, the family's doing awesome. Everyone's doing good. The children, the younger 3, they're out of school. They go back next month. Delando is here as well. 7-8 vet. I'm not religious either, but God is. Yeah, I know. I totally agree. You know, so you know, the idea of just being obedient. You know, when it's time, it's time. When it's not time, it's not time. So you got to, and then keep the faith and keep doing the right thing. Stuff works out. Okay, Lady Lee says, hey, Lenore. Yeah, the birthday. What's up, Dinky Dinky? Big Sis says, hey to all my double chocolate chip cookie crush family. Double chocolate chip, okay. Yeah, I know, guys, little princess says, I want to apologize, but I'm not. I want to apologize to y'all so bad, but I ain't going to do it. We got to make a toast to the new, I know we do. We do. You know, I had to secure the bag, so I said, let me focus. We have to stay focused, family. And I was so worried about it. My wife, she'll tell you, I've been so stressed about it, worried about it since I graduated, you know. And I didn't want to leave the company I work for now, but, you know, it is what it is, you know. But I was so stressed, but with faith and staying on the grind, and I prayed a lot, too. I was be in the shower, and I just pray. I mean, for a long time. Water be running. We wasted water. That's okay. How's it going, Brianna? And Alden's in the building as well. It says, what it do, everyone? Adriana says, same thing happened to me. Was changing steer to another. Yeah, that happens. That happened. But when I think about it, when I first came out here, I was working as a forklift operator. And since that time, because I went back and I was looking at my pay stubs from back then, I'm making like over 3 times the amount of money that I was making back then. I'm making now. You know, it's crazy how stuff. And I didn't never thought like, okay, forklift operator, start there. You know, and I'm not even talking about the online income. I'm just talking about just with what I'm doing. You know, it's incredible how things work out. And I never thought that it would, things would play out that way. But that's how it happens. You know, but I work hard though too. I know some of the people at my current job. It was like, oh, we're so thankful, or we're happy for it, but we don't want you to leave. And I was like, yeah, but you know what? I worked hard. You know, I said I work hard, and I prayed a lot. And I didn't do all that just because I did it because I needed to do better for my family. Y'all remember I was struggling, just broke down and just sad. You know, uh, but starting as a forklift operator and now doing what I'm doing now, and I haven't even gotten into IT yet. But the amount of money I'm making, it's a blessing. I'm so thankful. Um, anyway, let me get back in here real quick and give a couple more shout outs that I'm gonna be done. I'm off tomorrow, so I might get up here and do a polite video. Let me know what y'all think. We can do it live. I can pick one of the videos where he's running his mouth. He shouldn't even be online, really. He shouldn't be. It's crazy. Self-made says, I'm glad things are going great for you, Lynn. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, because I was so stressed out going back to like February. My wife, she'll tell you, I was just in a bad place. Big Sis says, audio sounds good. Okay, cool. Uh, Johnny's in the building, and Jinx is in the building as well. How's it going, Bridget? One of the OGs. So a snowbird says, so nice to see your fat face. Dang, why you being me? No, they didn't say that. It's so nice to see your face, Leonard. Miss you. Yeah, I miss y'all too. Adriana says, oh, isn't it Hada Jaku or Juku is in the building as well? Adriana. Everyone's saying hi to each other. That's cool too. It's been a month. It's been longer than a month. I ain't consistently live streaming in a long time. Someone said I've been waiting a long time. Yeah, it's been a minute. Lennon, your face looks fuller than usual. Have you gained weight? if, you, if y'all don't stop, someone said you sound like Sherman Clump now. Boy, y'all so rude and mean. Remember Umar's daddy was saying that? He said, you acting all mean. He wasn't talking to me. He was talking to Umar. Now you acting all mean. Okay. How's it going, Daddy? Ruben Rivera is anybody. What's up, Ruben? Says Lenny Cooker says must be all our birthdays. And 3 cookies. Miss y'all. Yeah. It's everybody's birthday today. Ruben Rivera. Brother Ted says, haven't seen you in a while, Lennon. Nice to see you again. What's up with your Umar coverage? No longer. Yeah, I don't talk about. I haven't really been online, but I haven't followed him. Is a block party happening this year? Anybody know? Is he talking about the block party? Is school opening on Monday? Is the HVAC? What's going on with the HVAC? I know it's on. I know it's still trying to get the units, the parts to put the pieces. Let me stop. Let me stay focused. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. We working, family. We are working. Okay, we got 76 likes, which is a travesty. That's okay. That's okay. I still love y'all. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't fret. Let me get back up here to get to these final ones, and we're gonna be out of here for tonight. Let me see. What's up, guys? Geo Scott says, well, no beefing over here today. Yeah. Switchable Conspiracy says, good to see you, Lenore. Been a bit. Yeah, it's been a while. Someone says, where's Big Man? I don't know. He probably lurking somewhere. Uh, KA says, now you know we're going to stick beside you, folks. Good. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's people that, I know y'all are here because you care, and even if I'm not live streaming and then I come back, y'all still good with me. So that's all cool. Some people are like, you know what? If you ain't live streaming, I'm out of here. Okay, that's fine. All right, let me scroll down here. I'm almost at the bottom. Geo Scott says, I'm familiar with Jaguar Wright. She talked about the corruption in the music industry. Um, Spade says Jaguar Wright is nutty. She's not all. Yeah, I know. I agree. I can tell there's some mental health issues there too. In one video, she She got arrested. I didn't get to watch the whole video. Because at a certain point I just stopped watching because she started yelling in the precinct and she said something and I said no, I can't watch this. But then there was another video where she was looking for a pocketbook or something and had her mama outside or something like that. It was something else. Yeah. The lady is something else. But I kind of got caught up in that over the last week. I've been watching those videos. What's up, last call? Taz in the building. What's up, Taz? Says Leonard. What's up? Thanks for tuning on in. Big sis says Jag is a nutty bunny. Okay, Jaguar will have you nervous, have your nerves. I know. I'll be because you start worrying and stuff. You know, you start worrying. And sometimes she would say stuff, and then she would do certain things. I'm like, man, I hope she's just okay. You know. Damon says Corey Holcomb and Dr. Boyce ended their beef on Willie D's pod. That's good. That's good. It's good that it's squashed because there's been a lot of beefing going on lately. You know, some of it though I think is entertainment. I think that's okay, but then I think people have to be cognizant of how it may affect the viewership. You know, you got to be aware of that. That's why I've tried my best to stay out of that going back and forth because there's plenty of people online that I could have went back at and clowned them like I clown Umar. Y'all know I'm good at it. You know, I can do it pretty good, but I don't want it to be about that. I really don't want because it's just not a good look in my opinion. So it's good that it's squashed. Kay says Jaguar Jaguar is an entire train wreck. She will have you thinking you need to be. Yeah, it's just a lot of Then they had fan members came out on Tasha K's show, and then the other day they came on this other lady's show, and it was her niece and something. They was talking. I said, man, this was crazy. But I heard the mama's good. They got her set up now, and that's a good thing. And I was really worried about the mama. That's what really got my nerves messed up. Bosco, what's up, Bosco? What's up, Lennon? Hope you and the family have been. Yeah, everyone's doing good. Everyone's doing really, really good. Again, there's always struggles in life, but I've been so blessed and so thankful. It's just been a lot of positive changes, and I just want to keep that streak going. Let's see here. MMER2 says, Mr. Honor, thank you. Leonard, congrats. Thank you so much, big sis. How did you find your faith? That's a good question. Am I back on? Yeah, I just cut out for a second. I only meant to be on it for like 5 minutes. Anyway, I'm here. I'm trying to promote this live stream today by Empowered Esquire. She's a lawyer. She did a live stream dealing with Brother Polite. Or let me just say Polite. So I want to encourage everyone to check that out. And like the video. Let's get her a whole bunch of views. So it's really, really good. But real quick on faith, the thing is that there's times in my life where I feel like I just don't have any power over what's going on, and things need to change. And I feel like I'm in a position where I don't have the power to change things, and that's when I get to the point where I say, you know what, I help. And it reaches beyond just like, human beings helping me, that kind of thing. And that's when, I pray, and I'm not religious, but it's a humbling thing too. It's really humbling to have to get to that point. And I think that's the big difference between where I was at, let's say a year ago and now. I've been very humble. And then the thing is that it's not just about having faith. You also got to put in the work. See, let me tell you something. I remember after I was a forklift operator, I went back to the company and I started a whole other position, and it was more difficult. But the amount of money that I was making and the amount of hours I was putting in, I told myself, this isn't going to work for my family, and I knew that it wasn't going to work. But I remember I would put in 100% every single day, and I was listening to these podcasts by Dave Ramsey. He talks finances and all this type of thing. And he was talking about if you're really struggling with things, there's a couple things that you can do. And one of the things is you got to increase your shovel, and that means your ability to dig out of debt or dig out of bills or whatever, and you do that by increasing your income. And I was like, well, how am I going to do that? But then I remember I was listening to this podcast. He says, if you can get into, you can do it and minimize the debt associated with that, then you should do it. But it has to be in a relevant field, and you have to make sure that the degree is going to mean something in the real world. At that time, I was like, there's no way that's going to happen. I remember I said back then, I said, God, if you can get me in a position to go back to school, I'll put in 100% and I will graduate this time. So almost 5 years ago. It's 4 years and 6 months ago, something like that. And I think it was possible. But what ended up happening, because I was working my butt off, that at a certain point I was offered a promotion and as a supervisor. So once I became a supervisor, the benefit was if you go to this online university, they pay for college for free, everything for free. I didn't have to pay one dime. And I picked up a degree in cybersecurity. It wasn't easy. Y'all remember, I worked hard. I got a graduate 3.98 GPA and 100%. So what I'm saying, it's not just the faith part, it's also about putting in the work. And if you have the faith, but then you also put in the work at the same time, you're going to be blessed, and the blessings are going to be immeasurable. And that's precisely what happened to me. I graduated. I wanted to stay with the company, but a position didn't open up. There was a position that I applied for. It wasn't in IT, but it was something that I felt like I would be dealing with technology different than what I'm doing now. And I put in the application. I interviewed. I felt like I did really good for the interview. And a week passed, 2 weeks passed, 3 weeks passed, a month passed. And I remember I saw the guy on the floor, and I was like, well, what's going on? He says, we're still working on it. And I said, you know what? Maybe I'm, in my mind, I said, maybe I'm not supposed to be here. So I started putting in applications outside the company. And I'm going to tell y'all real quick, because I told the story for members, but I'm going to share it. This is what I mean. Whatever y'all want to call it, this is how God works. So I was putting in these online applications, and then this one company, they texted me and said, we have a job fair this weekend. We want you to come. And I remember the job description, I was like, it ain't got nothing to do with IT. Well, I can't even say that, but it's not in the IT department. And I was like, I'm not going to go do this. And Aida was like, no, you should go anyway. I moved the water right onto the, can y'all see this? This goes to show you how bright I am. Put it right onto the little swing set over here. Okay, hold on one second. I didn't think about that. What I should have did was turn my Wi-Fi off and just use my, I'm getting wet. Hold on one second. Is it still choppy? Yeah, it's still choppy. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the story anyway. I don't know if y'all can hear me or anything. Yeah, it's buffering. Okay, I don't know if it's working or not. All right, listen, I don't know if you can just hear the audio. Let me just finish the story, okay? Let me do the audio, then that's it, okay? so, uh, so my wife was like, no, you should go. Just go, because you never know who you might meet or what may happen. So she said, go get some clothes and everything. And I went, and they pulled up my resume and stuff, and they was like, well, we don't have anything in the IT department, but we do have a position that we want to put you in, and if an IT position opens up, we'll be sure to interview you for it. And I decided to do it. But the good thing is I was able to negotiate my salary up, and I'll be making a whole lot more money than I was in my current position, current job. And the hours are a lot different, more conducive for the family, especially once the children go back to school. Anyway, stuff works out that way. And I would never thought starting off as a forklift operator, and then here I am, I've tripled my income. And that's not even including online. It just goes to show you hard work and faith. But for me, the thing I've also learned is that you can't just be faithful and have faith when things aren't going well. Once things pan out, you got to maintain that faith, and that's the big lesson I think for me. That's why I don't want to be doing too much online and stuff. I want to be doing what I'm doing because it's worked out. Okay, again, I apologize for the video quality because it's gotten very, very choppy. Black Wolf says, glad all is well with you and the family, but we need a Umar roast session ASAP, brother. I've seen on some clowns channels that the Creekers chat was dead. People, oh yeah, oh I don't know about all that. We could come back. I just And the other thing is, if I come back, I got to spread things out. I'm really interested in knowing whether or not the block party is happening this year. Someone said, let me, let me get off of here. Y'all cutting up already. Y'all cutting up. Okay. Okay, so again, let me just encourage everyone, head on over to Empowered Esquire. She did a video today on Brother Polite. It was a live stream about an hour ago, hour and a half ago, maybe 2 hours ago. And it's worth checking out. And that's really what I'm on here for. Okay. Someone asked, Lenon, what do you recommend if I'm starting with Net Plus, Net Security, or CISA Plus? I would say probably Net Plus. Yeah, and then do security. That's what I would say. Okay. All right. How's it going, Yolanda? Good to see you. Okay, everyone. Oh, someone says the audio is good now, and it's okay. Someone said boost mobile. Yeah, the water's coming. Someone said don't get wet. It's coming like right here. Okay, I know this video quality is going to be poor, so I apologize. Everyone. Anyway, y'all check that video out and make sure y'all like that video over there on Empowered Esquire. And I may be back on here. I'll use my Ethernet connection downstairs and maybe live stream for a little bit too. Cause I'm off today from my old job. My last day is on Monday. Then I got to go to my newer job on Friday. I've been working that though for 3 weeks now. I like it. I like it a lot. It's definitely a much better job. I get paid a whole lot more too. So we're blessed up over here. All right, thank y'all so much for tuning on in. I want to send much love to the Cookie Crush chat. We will resume. We will get there. We will. We just have to be patient. Okay, let us stay focused. Let us stay focused, family. All right. Okay, I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Take care. Peace.